cannot reach food. I'm a bit annoyed that they're idling down here because it's a good temperature for them, right? Really, the base is too hot. Yeah, yeah, check them out. They are the most concise way I can describe them. Why are you unreachable food? What? There's food there and there's food there. I'm very confused. Is this the game just bugging out or something? Why are you idling there? Oh, game's going crazy. Yeah, thank you, Sandra. I tried very hard to make them as concise as possible, so there's no waffle in there. It's just straight down to the point, and the minimum I could get away with, and try to explain it as thoroughly as I can, as well. Difficult balance, trying to do it thoroughly and quickly. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, so this area is coming along nicely. So we're back. This area is all open now, although a bit of a gradient. Maybe we need some more. We may need some more gas pumps down there to grab everything. So probably wouldn't hurt at this point just to continue that down. And let's continue this down here too. And this down here too. And I'm sure no one is really suffocating, and that is just nonsense. Let's see, it's Gene. Yes, it is absolute nonsense. Yeah, unfortunately, they're just idling down here when they're bored, because I think they prefer the minus 15 to the 40 degrees at the base is, which is rather annoying. And I've put it all on one cooling loop, which is the right temperature for the water weed, which is slightly hotter. Yeah, so that just means they're keeping this door open for some reason. Is the brine spilling out here? Yes. We can take that off now. So hopefully that last plant's growing, and yeah. And other than that, I shouldn't even be looking at that planetoid. No need, right. Yes, there is a long rail of tungsten going here. And hopefully we're loading more on here too. What is this? Gold amount? No. Unreachable. Why is this not? I feel like this should be fine. Why? Is it unpowered or something? What are you saying? Cargo transfer complete. Well, it's not. Why are you not? Huh? I'm confused now. Confused. It says cargo transfer complete, but there's... He clearly thinks this is full for some reason. Is that it? No? I'm confused. Alright, well, I tell you what, let's roll back with the tungsten we've got. And we'll come back. We'll pop back, see if we can grab the rest of it. But I mean, we're effectively done here. We now finally have the lines in. So any tungsten that's good come out, we'll just go straight on. And what we can also do is just grab the stuff that was left on the floor. And yeah, we're pretty much done, except for the resin, of course. We do at some point need more resin, which we'll sort out. Oh, we can. Right, there's some wiring I think I can do now. So what we need to do is one of those down there. Let's take that one up. Just move this pip down there. Yeah, wiring. Sorry, up here. I rejigged this to. I'll just reset this back to how it was, basically. There you are. Cool. Right. We good? I think we're good. Trying to work out what we need to do. So just building some more stuff on there. Sweep all this stuff up. Okay, we're down to 160 kilos here. The question is, when do we turn this back on? I think also vacuuming this area out is definitely helping. It will help significantly reduce the heat transfer out of here. And out of here, so they'll stop fighting each other. And then hopefully we'll turn this on. Let's try it. I think we're low enough to turn it on. Also, we could probably turn this one on, maybe? Nope. Ah, right, there's too much gas sitting in here. So we need to get the bead pump going and just get this bead pumped out. And that will help. A little bit of oil in. There we go. Yeah, so we just get the bead pump. We'll get this up. There's too much mass in here for this to heat. I mean, the bead pump is so effective. See how quickly this just goes down. We get 440. Boy, there's a lot of mass in here. Okay, well we're taking it out, so give it some time. So we're stable about 120 there. Stable at 800 here. Yeah, that old design is so fragile. What is this powering this? Ah, we melted that too. Should we put that? We might design a base that runs only on 1 kilogram per second of solid methane. Oof. I mean, it is a super powerful energy storage for sure. You know, having that amount of methane. Cool. All right. Well, we've turned it on. Let's see how we do. See if we stabilize it. I mean, we're down to the counterflow is colder on this side. So let's see what happens. If we can actually condense it out. Right, so we'll let it run. In the meantime, take out these middle ones. Also, just get rid of that. No need for that. All that. Yeah, I think what we'll have to do is basically gas pump down here as well, just to help the vacuuming, because this is actually quite a big space. Huh? What's that? Orpy's confused. We got entombment again. Oh. What is this stuff? We should have this all swept. Oh, look, I think they've been sweeping. There's still a lot of sweeping to do down here. To chill. Oh, just the solid methane. Okay. Something happened here. How did that break? Weird. No idea how that broke. Well, we need some power in here too. Reduces solid methane? Well, you got to make it gaseous to actually get the power out of it, but you could, if you wanted, ship solid methane around the planetoids and run power anywhere. I mean, that would be really powerful. Did Francis John do that? I feel like he did. I feel like that's a Francis John special, that one. We can do that one. Yeah. Good, my memory hasn't failed me on that one. Let's pull those off, and we'll just grab these pips because they are just absolutely nowhere near where I want them. They just wandered off. And we'll harvest those. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if food has decayed. They're wasting food over here. Starless has wandered out without a suit. Get back inside, please. Heal some people. There we go, great. Right. Yes, we'll just keep on with the vacuuming of this, I think. We can get this priority dug out. Can we get rid of that? Go Alpheus. We can also get rid of that. Get rid of these. Oh, lovely singing there. The old Gwen is yodeling. It doesn't sound very tuneful to me, I'll be honest. Yes, well, that's what we'll do. Is let's pop a... Why don't we put it here? What do you do to boost morale? So I mainly use rooms charm, Poor Pete. That's the main thing that I use for as a morale tool. Let's pop... Oh no, let's not put that. He's impressed with 200 living in a square. Hey, it's a lovely square. I mean, yeah, let me... That'll run across there. So, it's mainly rooms. Obviously, I've got bedrooms, bathrooms, great halls. I mean, there's loads. Then I've also got the nature reserve up the ladder rooms. Unfortunately, this one got ruined. And these I haven't done yet, which I probably need to do at some point. Oh, that's going to be a pain with the cooling system. So that gives you, I mean, what's that? 6622, isn't it? So that's already 16. And then they get a bit from the food. I mean, there's a lot of barbecue rolling around. A lot of them are eating barbecue. Oh, our food is taking off again. That's great. That sounds like we're making progress. Good. We might be able to feed the tree then at some point. Wait, hold on. We got new dupes. Did I miss that for a while, or has that just popped up? I hope I haven't been missing that anyway. No, we don't need the lime. We've got quite a lot of lime. Attribute bonus while alone. Okay, well, yeah, that's not going to happen. There we go. Comes pay for 204. Anyway, there's only 128 of them on this planetoid. Yeah, those are the main ones, to be honest. I'm not using much else. They don't need super high morale, they just need enough to have enough useful skills. Okay, right, I think this is heating a little bit. Obviously with this coming in. But it looks like the mass seems somewhat stable right now. So, yeah, maybe this is stable. I'll say, the more that this vacuums out, and this is just vacuuming to space, I believe. Oh, did I opened one of these up a while ago, didn't I? God, it's so bad. Stream's doing mini buffering. Yeah, so I see some dips in the bit rate, Sandraline. I think you might be right. It must be my internet. Sorry about that. Cool. Alright, I'll definitely have a look at that when I can. Oh, it's quite quick, okay. I know. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, with internet stuff like that, I don't know what I can do. That's always the problem I have with internet issues. It's my Wi-Fi adapter seems to be a law unto itself, and whether it's having a good time or a bad time, it seems entirely up to it. Hopefully it stabilizes out. It looks okay now. Maybe, I don't know. What's this? Okay, let's just turn that off for now. Just close that, okay. So yeah, we'll finish building this and then we'll stick the seam in it. We'll see if the rocket shading works. Fingers crossed it does on this map. Who made a mess? Abe? There's so many toilets. Like, what? Why are you making a mess in the base? These dupes. Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, I see there are some drops, but if anyone has any solutions to that, please let me know. I have no idea how to fix internet issues like that. Most of the time it's stable. Sometimes it decides to play up. Is this... Oh, that's not reachable now. There we go. So yeah, we'll get some more pumps down here and it'll help get rid of this. We're down to a handful of grams, but there's still 100 and something down there. This is quite a big space to vacuum. Fortunately, this is going down too. We're still under 300, so this boiler is looking stable now. It looks to me also like we've kind of got a nice, I'll say, stable pool of methane, but clearly that is not quite the case. It's definitely decreasing. But anyway, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. It's definitely working okay for now. Hopefully... this middle one is now getting close to overheating. But yeah, it gets too cold and it gets too hot. What a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. So I'm really hoping this new design is more stable. But yeah, so the pump has now stopped. We've taken all the methane out. It does really feel though like the cooling loop isn't keeping up, which is odd. Although, okay, alright. Just condense the load there. I mean, this should be taking, what, so for every 10 kilos in, it should be dumping 6.667 out. So this pump shouldn't run constantly. They're in normal operation, steady flow, there should be gaps. So as long as this number isn't going over 300 in the long term, then it means we're taking out the same amount we're putting in and everything's good. So no issues with that. Right. Okay. Meow's on it. The SAT 15 is popping back, so we've got a cycle for that. And we can just pop back to Ugera to grab as much tungsten as we can. It's going to be the plan. In fact, is the... Oh no, okay, right. So the second rocket is obviously on the water planetoid. There is a third rocket, but I haven't got food in it. Pickled meal... We've got 28,000, but I don't really want to split it between rockets. So let's wait for the SAT 15 to come back. What else can we do in the meantime? It feels like we've gone from a bit of chaos and everything finishing to everything being a little quieter. The startup's quite small. You mean like close in? Because yeah, I don't have anything too far out. I have found the whole thing. Yeah, what can we do? Because this is... We may as well get moving at the same time. Yeah. Food has been the issue. Food has always been the issue. So that's why I'm kind of going after the boilers first, because they will provide more food. I suppose the second thing we really should work on here... Chairs on the edge, yeah. Yeah, I've got a reasonable position, but I'm you know, I have no use for the temporal tear though, that's the thing. I'm not planning to use that. Yeah, I think what we should do is definitely be looking at the nat gas gen brick area here too. In fact, what we can do, this aluminium volcano tamer that I set up probably in, I don't remember when I did it, but maybe 100, 150-ish cycles. So this has been here for ages and has given us so much aluminium, which has been great. We could probably get rid of this whole taming setup and just pull it into the brick. Although we would have to conveyor it out if we did that. Well, I think we're going to have to anyway. So, yeah. The other thing we can do is oil, right? Right. Yes, it was oil. So let's start with oil first, shall we? So right. So obviously all these three come in. These are inlines for sure. But then the thing is, what the hell's... Hold on, I'm confused myself with what I've done here. So this is an inline, that's an inline. Did I want to reroute this? Is that what I was trying to do? I think so. Because currently this is coming up, going over and going down and in. But then the problem is, hold on, what is this line? This is a 10. This is a 10 line. No, this is a 1, yeah, 1, 2, this is a 2 line. Sorry, so this is just putting in 6.6. That's why it merges with this one. Is it? No, sorry, this one merges with this one. This is an oil in... Why is this one not producing anything? No power? We've got no power. No one building that. Okay, alright. Okay, so, sorry. This one's coming in the top, in the left one. So, that's this line here, this empty looking one. So what I want to do is bridge this one on this way. Right. Then this one... This is a 3 line, right? So it must be a 3 line. 1, 2, and 3 is up here somewhere. 3. This is a 3 line. So this one, rather than go up, then comes down. So this one will come down. And then what I also want to do is this line here, which is coming down. I want to pull this into here somehow. But the problem's going to be... that I can't really do that because I'm going to need to add another line. Oh, this is a mess. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll do that, and we'll pull this down here. Yeah, and then we can pull this in down here, and then we can pull this one down there. So we'll have to bridge it that way, yeah. It does make sense, trust me. Put a load of bridges in. We'll rejig this about. Yeah, and then we can simplify this, so these will all come into the storage now. And then, if we're going to do that, what we're going to need to do is this one can just come in here. Did you make a mess when I'm paused? That's impressive. And this one will come down to there. Anyhow. I'm guessing he's stuck here, is he? Why are you stuck? Why is this door locked? Because there's a frickin'... It looked like he was stuck, but I didn't clock that. Yeah, he's locked himself in by putting an automation wire through a door. Great, and wasted a load of time. Thank you, Mihao. Meanwhile, Leo's just completely ignoring him. Come on, door is now auto. Come on, Mihao. Can you sort yourself out? There you go. And yeah, just go do that. What happens? So if they pee in a suit, then the... Oh no, this is... Maybe the heat of this jumbo battery is just breaking everything. If they pee in the suit, then when they take the suit off, it falls out, basically. And in the meantime, they also have a soggy suit debuff, which is pretty nasty. There's like a minus 20 stress. Or plus 20 stress, so yeah, not good. I don't think so, Sandra, and I'm pretty sure you can't override it. There's way too much gas in this boiler. I'm sure it's just going to break again at some point. Although, oh no, it's, yeah. This one's working with 870. This one's on 700, so in theory it can work. The problem is that they're difficult to get in equilibrium. But this one is promising. I think we're doing alright over here. Everything seems to be intact. Let's take that. Cool. Oh, I'm just trying to work out what I should actually be looking at. What do I need to pay attention to? Is that me? Meow's back with some more oxygen in his suit. That's good. He has a good carrying capacity too. Always helpful. Yeah, so the main focus is really on the main planetoid. Awesome. Come along, come along. Planting is good. I don't know why these pips are refusing to come over here. There are seeds available, yeah. I notice there's a bit of a waterfall going on, which I don't love. Where's that coming from? A long hair slickster. I'll get rid of that. Jeez. Don't need that. Now like 128 Dupes is going to come murder him. Everyone, come this way. Because it's on top priority, so... Every single Dupe in the base. They come over. There we go. Definitely worthwhile, that one. Yeah, I think as long as we keep the mass in here down and the counterflow keeps a balanced temperature, we should be fine. And everything looks good. There you go, just take that. I do wonder how it takes so long to get everything done here. They've got so many Dupes, everything's taking ages here. It could be 128 versus 1, or there's probably some pacifists in here that mean they wouldn't all attack, but yeah, there's not good odds for a poor Slickster, I don't think. Yeah, let's get these prioritized a little bit. We can don't know what overlay I'm in. I didn't really want to be in any particular overlay. You can dig these out. Here we go. Yeah, well, it definitely is, and also the thinking time. Like I've done a number of occasions when they finish a task, they then take quite a while to work out what the next task is, even if they're right next to it. But I mean, we are, you know, errands removed, 1,500 errands, so they're doing quite a bit. There's doing about 10. When I say that, they're doing about 10 errands a day each. That's the thing. So if you think about it, if you had like 3 dupes on normal speed, right, doing 10 errands, like they could do 10 big errands, like, you know, like that. But the problem is they do an errand, they take 10 seconds, they do another errand, and then they usually have to walk somewhere really far. So, like the actual number of errands I'm doing isn't that high. Which is, yeah, that's what's slowing us down. Rather annoying. Unfortunately, we've lost our solar panels because they, this water got too hot. It's a jumbo battery. That's fine. We can mop this and we might be all right. Anyway, we're gonna play with rocket shaving. Yeah, so let's have the dupes focus on this before we. I want to do stuff in parallel, but it's tricky. What's under here? Steam vent. Okay, lovely. We can just include that in an industrial brick. Right, I see mesh tiles here that I don't need. What I am wondering though is if it's worth at some point just trying to get rid of that. Literally just trying to add some more grub fruit kind of farm areas everywhere. Can we squeeze this in? Or is that... oh jeez. That's not good. Try and get the right area. That's the one, I think. And the oil well. It's on there. What is this? Is this to... okay, this is a water supply line. That goes right through there. And right through there. To make it that when they deliver qualified builders... they generally do, Leo, but it still causes them a lot of problems. Okay, we'll take these out. How are we doing on this plumbing too? Okay, they haven't built any of it, have they? Want me to look? Hi, Razor. I get your water heater working again. Oh, have you been having problems with it? You're having cold showers all week. Sounds rough. Oh, damn, that sucks. Do you know what the problem is? That's yeah, that's you live without hot water is not fun. Not fun. Mr. 200 earned a skill point. Okay, we've got P here. I don't know. Let's just do a P check. Just go on the liquids tab. P check. Okay. Okay. Generally we're okay on the P front. So that's good. A thermocouple. You got someone coming out to fix it. It's usually the way with these kind of things. Always need certified engineers to do it. You do yourself. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, hopefully, if that sorts it. What? Yeah, I just assumed that it was real life because I'm sure Razor can sort a water heater in game. That's I have confidence in Razor's ability to do that. Hope he goes his hi, Swanky Diggins. Cool name. Welcome in. Thank you for chatting. Alright, Come on. I feel like we're getting there with a lot of this stuff. We're getting there. Are we on food? We got food in there. Oh, the SAT-15's back. Lovely. Right, so we can refill this. Oxygen, yeah, we'll top up oxygen, even though we really don't need to. But we'll ground it for now, just to stop them doing stupid stuff. And then, as long as it's getting refilled, which it should do, because now I think they fixed the oxalite bug, right? So we'll now refill it. Lovely. So we should be back to full. What we're going to do is we'll pop back to Ugera. That is the plan. We'll empty this out. Empty that. Lovely. So that gives us more tungsten to use. And yeah, once we refill that with a little bit of food, we can send the guys off again. Pickled meal, most of it's gone. So that seems helpful. Hopefully Pay's got it all. How much you got, Pay? Only a couple of kilos, okay. Yeah, and there's also this bug where it isn't updating the calories in here. I mean, I can't remember the density of this stuff. I think it was about... Maybe it was 1.8. It wasn't quite 2. Oh, we're going for a save. So for example, I think 1 kilo of pickled meal is about 1.8 1.8 to 1,800 kilocalories. So the fact that we've got 13 in here is probably about 20,000 kilocalories. But I'm hoping there's more en route, because I thought we had more than that on the map. Anyway, do I have grub fruit preserve on? Calories. Ah, is that right? Last 7. Thank you for that. I'm still convinced it's slightly bugged, but maybe the case. Let's try it. Hold on. I'll put grub fruit preserve on here. So if I change this quickly to ungrounded. Ah, okay. All right. I didn't know that. So thank you for. No, yeah, 31,000. So that's loads. So learn a new thing every day. There you go. Self-dive. You did a little testing. I see. Good to know, Tech Turtle. Thank you for sharing that. Learning lots of new stuff about all these nuanced mechanics. So always happy to know that. There you go. You come here for learning, and you guys sharing that. So appreciate that very much. Always good to know new tips and tricks and stuff. And hi, Eternal Grudge. Can't always give you life. Awesome. Yes, and we have 204 little lives too. So they're all running around. So I think we'll prioritize getting this done. I mean, they are not working quickly. So what I really want to do is like just set them strip mining on this, but they are being so slow on everything. It just feels like they'll never get it done. If I just say go for all this stuff, they'll never get it done. At this point, the pips are working quicker than the damn dupes, which is rather annoying. But we have almost finished this. I mean, will we get there this stream? Maybe. There's not too many left. We'll see. That'll be another one done. We're almost done with this. Yeah, we will have to build this pipe, unfortunately. Speed that up. Lovely. Oh, and we'll rebuild our solar panels that we unfortunately lost. Let's prioritize that. I assume you're asking Emilio, although I'm open to chat too. I only looked at the patch notes. I haven't played around with it myself. I literally haven't had time. Kind of finished work and then I had to eat and then off to the gym. And now I'm streaming, but I'll have to have a play with it. I mean, in principle, so for anyone that hasn't read the patch notes, I think I linked them earlier. It looks like there's a new meteor missile system or sort of laser system. So it's probably a better way of dealing with meteor showers. And I think, I didn't check carefully, but I'm hoping that they can then reintroduce meteor showers to all the DLC planetoids, including the base ones. Because if you've got a laser system or whatever it is, a rocket anti-missile, whatever it is, system to defend them, then you could put them back feasibly as an active way. Because then what I'm imagining is that you would have bunker tiles across the area you don't want to protect. Oh, sorry, you want to protect, but you don't need light or rocket access to. So just like you want to build under. For the areas you then want solar panel or rocket access to, you just protect with this new system, and then you wouldn't even need the bunker. I think it might even just get rid of the bunker doors. Like, why would you need bunker doors if you can just kill the meters? Unless you lose the regolith. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is with the regolith recovery with that. So, yeah, I really need to give it a play. I can't give you a useful comment at this point, unfortunately. But I will probably tomorrow have a play around with it, come up with a video concept and do a quick YouTube for it. That's pretty much it, Porpy. Yeah, I mean, so they added that. They added a way to make the ammunition, and yeah, there was, what was the story trait about? So it was something meteor related. Can't remember. Yeah, I need to play with that. But it's basically those like 3 new things, as it were. Blasting. Yeah, but it'll still be preferable. I mean, I think if you... Yeah. Oh, it's fossils. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sergeant. Is that Imalus, I think. I don't read I's and L's. Very similar. Yeah, they did mention about that. So, I'll give it a play and work out what I think. Gives diamond to fossil. Ooh. I see. I mean, is that really useful? Is that really useful? Because, like, diamond's more valuable than fossil, usually. Because, yes, having fossil's great. I mean, I have loads of fossil on this. Then, but it only turns into very little lime, so that doesn't seem like the best value for me, if that's what it is. Unless the fossils do something else. Yeah, I know diamond can be made from coal, but then you've got a coal sustainability issue. That's the problem. And I definitely have that problem with this map, because if you have I can't remember the exact name of it, but the coal asteroid, then you're good. I suppose you can do but how are you feeding the hatches? It goes into a chain, right? So how are you feeding the hatches? Because you need then a supply of rock or dirt. And right, okay, if you're doing hatches, you're getting a ton of eggs anyway, so you get enough. You get more lime out of the hatch eggs than you will out of the fossils. And Paku's already give you so much; it feels a bit redundant. But that's my initial thought. And thank you, Zyjun, for the follow as well. We've got so many followers today. That's great. Almost on to 650 though. Yeah, I got to be honest, with the story traits they've introduced so far, they are not the kind of things that I'm rushing to do. I think Jorge or George, whichever one it should be, he seems quite powerful to the hermit one, but the critter one and the sleeping one could be useful actually. On a big colony, the sleeping one is worth it, but you need a minimum number of dupes to justify it, I think. So most bases won't find it useful. But if you have enough, then the sleeping one becomes useful. Hold on a minute. What's it? I'm just trying to work this out. Sorry, this... This ultimate... Sorry, I'm trying to work out. I need to worry about morale. Yeah. Yeah, I've never actually unlocked him because I've just been playing this and I haven't got any story traits on here because this map's so old. Alright, so this is coming up and then down. So ultimately what I need to do is reverse that down into... is flip these around, don't I? So that comes down later on. But anyway... This can't come into here. This is... No, this has to go... Sorry, I'm trying to work these parts out. This has to go the other way. This has to come across. This ultimately, this one here is the line from here. So that's going to be redirected. But where is... Oh, we've built some bridges now too. Let's do that. And we'll reroute these down. And it triggers off in this way. If you have a base before the home update, you can't fight. No, Porpy, because it's tied to the map generation. You can actually still generate it without, of course, well, you can generate it without them. Currently, it's not too hard. There we go, this is better. Also, get rid of these bridges and get rid of this line I can't delete because it's going to be inside there. What is this line? I don't know. Probably a supercoolant line. Oh, and we can get rid of this too. So that comes that way, that comes that way. This isn't needed anymore. That like that. That needs to swap. All these bridges can come out. Let's do that as priority, please. And yep. Cut that. There we go. So we're rejigging our entire oil plans here. All of the lines are being swapped. We really need these done. This is kind of high priority now, so let's get it done. I think we're losing oil. That's our boiler's okay. They seem to be okay, although I don't know where they're getting their oil from at this point. Going mad, won't it? Where's this oil coming from? Here. Right, so this is outputting two boilers worth of oil, but it's only getting one input line currently. So yeah, we better fix that. And quick. Can we sort this one out? So what I want to do is come in this way. What I want is I want that to come to there, really. That's the better way to do this. See if we can flip that round, get rid of this other line. We'll just simplify all these lines, really. Okay, something pinged. Don't know what it was. How's the SAT 15? I think we're all full up, so let's launch that. So, lots of things going on, as always. We're running to balance them. Oh, that scroll is slow. We can wild plant down here. Okay, just grab these pips again. They love wandering off that way for some reason. They really don't want to plant that. Don't know why. Okay. We are planting over here, so really just one row to go. We need to dig all this up as well. Okay, I think these bridges are going, right? So, as... right, let's rejig these. And cut them there. Then, right, this is the situation here. That comes on there, that comes on there. Bridge goes down. It's too high priority, we need this done. This is now coming in, yeah? So this oil will come into that way. Then that cuts off this line which was feeding, I don't even know where it was feeding, somewhere. And then we'll run it. So that one's coming down, and then we'll rejig. Ah, this one needs to come down too, so we need to add that line in. Yeah, and then these lines are going to be redundant, although say unfortunately they run through the hot brick, so I can't easily get in there to get rid of it, which is going to be a little bit annoying. Going to lose some more rock for that too. Okay. Once that one's done, come on. We'll rebuild that up like that, going down. Come on, who's on this? How much rock have we got? I don't even know. At some point we'll run out of rock, although we still have a lot to dig, so it's definitely not an immediate concern. Let's check out here. Ah, right. We now built. We have water. Get that done. So now we can actually set this up right. So if this is below 30, you can open it. And if this is below 10,000, you can open it. So that allows the water in, and then that'll shut it off. And this thing, we'll wait for this to get some gas in. If we turn that on in a vacuum, we're going to have a bad time. Right, cool. Water is coming. Ooh. We haven't built any power in here because I've been... There we go. Put that in, but we won't connect it so we don't waste anything. Circuit overloaded. That's not good. This one... Yeah, these damn... flipping transit tube access points. Okay. Another dupe. We feel like we're lagging more and more. Performance is tanking. 205. Hi, Ludus. Welcome in. The British fungus I am indeed. Welcome to your penguins. How are we doing tonight? Well, if it is tonight, I mean, if you guys are in the US, it's not really night at this point, but there you go. No, we're doing well. I think I'm happy with the progress we're making. It is steady. Oh, we're almost done that. So hopefully we've got a little bit of water in here, and then this shuts off, and then we can start boiling it into steam. It's a lot of penguins. I mean, cool. A lot of them. Let's see. So yeah, I just want to, I'm super paranoid about this. What we do is say if this is below 110, so that will just buzz this. Why is that? Oh, we'll put above 110. What is this? So this is a steam boiler. This is how we boil steam, by exploiting the liquid tapidizer. Why is it not? Do we make enough power? Probably not. Yes, it's just gone 10 o'clock here, of course. Is this because it doesn't have enough power? There is power in the battery. Why is this taking so long to heat up? Ooh, that jumped it. We're in the middle of the day. Okay, come on. Just got to burst it enough to... There we are. So we can get the steam in without it all condensing. I think we should be alright. And then we can just send it off, basically. Like, once we have enough fuel, we find this thing only needs 30 kilos of tile, I think. So, we really don't need very much. There we go. We are filling. We are filling. Cool. Just a little, yeah, my little steam boiler. Disabled by automation grid. Why? Ah, I need a knot here. Whoops. Whoopsie, I forgot a knot. Yeah. That's the one. There we go. Build that, guys. Oh, that's going to let loads more water in. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Cool. We'll see if we can rocket shave that. I really hope it works, because I did test it on this map. I think it does work. We're gonna find out. Awesome. Right. We have these gas pumps working now, so that's really going to expedite this this vacuuming effort. And then I suppose the next thing, well, once have we got this sorted yet? So we can deconstruct that. So we'll reroute these pipes. Oh, not that. Okay, there's two things going on at once, which I don't love. Come on, Leo. Go for it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, this is what I wanted. So just fill that up. This loaded rocket with 100 tons of steel. Nice, yeah. I loaded this one up with 27 tons, which was the large cargo bay, obviously, to bring that to the new planetoid and get working. Right, we've got 1.5 cycles to Ugera, so that's fine. Here we are loading the ship. 15 kilos. Is it 15 kilos per tile? Jeez. That is so little, especially compared to the base game. The steam engine is really powerful. It's a very good engine. Right, I think we can already go with this, right? Like, all I'm gonna do is put Mihao on there. Okay, well we'll just fuel it a little bit more, shall we? What is this? It's because I really don't want him to get stuck. But I mean, it's got two. It says 2, but I only got 27 kilos. That doesn't add up. That should be 1 tile, I think. Definitely don't want to jump too early on this and get him stuck in space. That would be a clanger, and then have him suffocate with something. That'd be very embarrassing. We'll not do that. Cool. Let's take these guys out. Last one down there. And Jay's back. Hi, Jay. You're lurking and working. Lovely. Appreciate you popping in. If you guys don't know, Jay also streams. Good owning stuff in the community. Right. We'll call you Jelly. The jelly man pops in. Definitely easy to remember that one. Cool. So if we connect this to this, then we should be able to connect that to that and pull that off there, yeah? Ah. But this is in here, so this needs to be swapped directions. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Unfortunately, we won't be able to... oh, that's not good. I haven't built these. I haven't been able to... I can't deconstruct that because it runs through the middle of the brick. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, this is coming down now. So these lines should all fill up here. What's going on here? There's some missing here too, which is not good. Let's build that. Yeah, I'll prioritise that. Yeah, we might have some oil flow issues here for a second. Hopefully we don't screw up any boilers, because I haven't built this, which is a bit silly. Okay. I think we're going to be waiting here for a second, because although we have... we have enough. We could just send it. I'm going to be patient. Starting, we'll see. Well, yeah, I'll play some other stuff. I'll play some other stuff soon. I'm going to keep this in normal slot because I want to keep this running. But there will be. I'm hoping I can do some more streams with other stuff. I think for the next week, I'm probably just going to work on videos and stuff. But what are we doing next? Next weekend's pretty free, so we might. My hope is I can add another Oni stream. Say maybe going for the final achievement that I haven't got yet, and then the 100k challenge. Both of those are what things I want to do. Let's read that. We have how much muck root have we got? There's like the opposite of muck root just sitting everywhere. It's annoying me, but we'll just have to leave it there, I suppose. Could stick it in a fridge or something, but cool, we'll have that. But yeah, I mean, we've got these 4 pumps working here. We're down to already barely over a gram, so this is looking good. I can dig those up.